who are you? What have I done?
I'm Christina Moore, and I play Jamie Dawson on Wavejack.
Yeah, you do. I think you and Jamie have a lot similar, but what would you say are the biggest differences, and what would you say are your favorite similarities?
I got really frustrated my first couple of years in college because I thought I just kept getting cast as myself. And then I got a really good piece of advice that was like, you are going to get cast as yourself. You're always playing yourself, just in a different world. But she is different from me in that I'm a talker, I'm really loud, I'm really an attention getter and grabber, whereas I was really struggling with Jamie, figuring her out until you and I sat down and we were talking, and then finally somehow we got to the question, like, what would Jamie do in a crowd? That was when it hit me, like, Jamie listens, and she would close her eyes and listen to the people around her, and she's always listening for voices and sounds. When Jamie's asked to be a leader, it's not that she really is a born leader, that she really is someone who takes charge. It's that she's someone who can hear very clearly what people want and what people will respond to. Her skill is that she can put these things together and figure out something that will benefit both her and all these people. I'm like rambling, but I love this. But I'm not a leader myself. She and I have that in common, but the ways she would step up to lead are different from me, and I really admire. I really just like that part of her, and for a while it baffled me, but now I understand it, and I like it. Other differences, she's a huge lesbian.
Apart from Shiloh, who would you say you've had the most fun in character working with? Because you've hit every personality in this very eclectic series.
I mean, I love Ben Stern. Like, he's just the best, and he was the one person going into it that I didn't know at all. I mean, to say we get along really well, I don't think is fair. I get along really well with him.
Oh no, he loves you.
But I mean, he loves me the way, like, Yosemite loves the wind that pushes against its rock face. Like,
that was really poetic.
He's so funny because he's so grouchy, and I love him, and he's so easy to jump on. I didn't realize he thought I was his friend too until he found out I hadn't been to this bakery called Flower, and he looks at me and goes, "You haven't been there? I don't care what you're doing tomorrow, we're going there." And it's like, friendship is magic.
This is a really weird question.
Look at that. This is so lovely. Do you have a favorite moment from on set?
I loved the all-night shoot.
That was so much fun.
Was that the first shoot?
It was the first night.
Yeah, it was the first night, all-night shoot. Half of the people are wired. I was wired. And half the people are like,
Dying a lot.
I can't. I didn't know where to look, and I couldn't remember, like, how I hold my neck. Anytime I can see myself, or, like, I know I'm on camera, I'm always like, what does a neck do?
Just really quick, look at the light on it. And that's going in.
No. That flipping final monologue, it's supposed to be a beautiful monologue, and you can see I'm just like, neck and hands.
Well, that was also the first thing we did.
Yeah, and I was like,
the first thing. That was the first thing. Had you acted for film before?
No, never.
That was your first, you just got thrown into this giant monologue with literally everyone in the cast looking at you. Have fun. This is the last scene. Don't fuck it up.
Do you have like a closing out thing that you do?
What you gotta do is you gotta say, "I'll see you when I see you," and then boop.
And then boop?
Yeah.
I'll see you when I see you. Boop.
That was perfect. Look at you. So do you actually listen to the radio? Is that a thing you do?
No.